Right. Oh shit. Wait. All right. What's up? What's up? All right, Saggy. Saggy, baby. What's up, Sag? Hold on. Okay, gotta get the light. Gotta get the light. Where we go? Oh, to be funny. Shit. Okay. My bad, y'all. Yeah, hit the like button. Would you please? You know, if you like it. It's all good. I ain't pressing the likes, you know. It's up to you know, it's up to y'all. If you notice, I do more readings that get the most, you know, likes or whatever. You know, I kind of do more. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I kind of do more of those readings, more than all of them. You know. So, you know, it's up to you. Okay, what you want to have more of? Press the like button, maybe. All right. I said, I feel amped in your energy. Okay, I feel like the shit. I really do. That's what your energy is giving me. Okay, you feel like you the shit right now. Okay, and then maybe it could be because you are. Okay, in your own lane, that is right. You know what I'm saying? You're not around here like, look at me, look at me. No, you're not doing that, right? You're not doing that. Okay. You got humility, right? But you can pop your shit too. You know? Okay, and this might be a time that you pop your shit. Okay. Uh, South Node. All right. Cappy in the reverse. We got Mars and the number 5 in the reverse. Somebody's trying to duck and dodge. Like, it gives me. You remember that movie Mars Attacks? I'm remembering a scene from the movie Mars Attacks. For those of y'all who are old enough to remember, okay, the old one, you know, the original. And there's a part where like I think the UFO was like shooting lasers or something out of it, right? That's what I'm seeing. It's like somebody's being shot at by the divine, by creation, by by demons. Like somebody or some people are being shot at, okay, attacked, life flipped upside down. Even the things that they conjured up to come at you are eating them up. Okay. The name Ernestine or Tina could be significant. This person could be passing away here pretty soon. Either they passed away already or they're going to pass away. This could be somebody's grandmother. Okay. Wicked, evil ass grandmother. Yeah, they could have some type of addiction. Doesn't have to be crack, okay, but it's an addiction nonetheless. A heavy one. This grandmother sent death magic at you. Maybe that's why she's gonna pass away. or he, take it out, resonates. Bye. There's a Scorpio that's passing away too. Now, you know, death doesn't always mean that, right? It's usually death with the tarot. It's usually death card accompanied with another card that would signify a physical death, right? But I'm getting physical death with these. I'm getting physical, literal death, okay? And Scorpio's death anyway. Do you see that? So that's a confirmation. Death, death. Because they refuse to leave you alone. They refuse to get out when they have the chance. Somebody, they want to make like a deal with you, or, you know, makes, you know, waving the white flag. There is no waving the white flag. There is no I give up. You don't have a choice. You had choices, but you decided to make, you made your choices. Now you got to live out those choices. The consequences for those choices. You're not exempt, and neither are you, U.S. government. The name Jocelyn can be significant. Ireland could be significant. Okay, somebody could be watching you from somewhere across from your house, or across from your home. Like maybe they can see your house out of a window, from a building, from a car. Okay, some type of gang members or somebody was paid to watch you or something. Yes, the U.S. government does hire. I just told y'all what I saw the other day about the president and the Grand Dragons and the neo-Nazis. Okay, I told y'all that yesterday, right? What do you think they do in Chicago and you know, places like that have been the murder capitals, right, of the world? They drop off weapons. They drop off drugs in the hoods, in the ghettos, so everybody can get hopped up and kill each other. That's what they do, okay? There's a coven here, all right, that you're going to get communication about. Again with England, that came out 2 readings ago. Something about England. Something going on in England. Some type of poison attempt. This could be of a royal family or something like that in England. Some type of poisoning attempt is going to be in the news or something. Somebody could have attempted to poison you, or they poisoned you. Somebody's name could be Raymond or Ray, Sonia. Confirmation. Apparently, hit them up. Tupac. They getting hit up. Your spirit team not playing with nobody. They're not playing with nobody. They think they can cry uncle now. You know, uncle, okay, I give okay. Yeah, you gonna give up, and you gonna get these spiritual hands. You gonna give up, and you gonna get these spiritual hands. The name Belinda can be significant. I give up. That a bounty has been exposed, okay, from a superficial person that could be an escort, a male whore. This could be an ex of yours. Okay, this could be somebody that was sent towards you. That's a hoe, a hired whore, a hired escort to come towards you, man or woman. This could all happen in the past. Okay, for some of you, whatever timeline you're on, I mean, this could be happening now. So this person can have a bounty on their head now. All these people do. Okay. Let's see what's up, Sag. Somebody could be from down south, Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas. Okay, sweetness. You feel like you have a pleasant disposition and are filled with kindness. Raspberries can be significant. Love. All right, you feel an intense sensation of deep affection towards a person, place, thing, animal, or yourself. Interest. Feeling a curiosity or fascination that demands and captures your attention. intrigued, interested or fascinated with something or someone, enlightened, a set of feeling, understanding, awareness, wisdom about something or someone. One more. Awe, a feeling of amazement. Somebody thinks you're sweet, okay? They gotta, I got a thing for you, baby, you know. Don't wanna take it slow, wanna get to know you. Don't wanna play no game, listen to what I'm saying. I got a thing for you. Somebody got a thing for you, okay? I don't know, somebody can be named Keisha or Trina. You could have different, I'm getting like different crowds of people, different groups of people that are intrigued with you. They have positive interest in you. So you can have like a whole bunch of options here too that are interested in you. High value options, big names maybe for some of you. Okay, you can be a big name or well known, talked about. You know, you're the some of you are the conversation at the dinner table for multiple homes. He said, "Fuck you and your mother and your mama." Okay, so I don't know. Someone's mom could have something to do with this. Okay, you could be. That's how you and your mother's relationship could be. You know, it's like, you know. Did you hear him? Damn, I missed it. Okay, okay, we'll calm it down. But yeah, that's how you feeling. I feel like it is. I feel like you have the right to feel that way. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like you have a right to feel that way. You know, say what you need to, right? Express yourself. Absolutely. They expressed themselves. They absolutely did. Again, thank you, Spirit. They absolutely expressed themselves. So you go right on ahead. Okay? You know, it took me a while to fully let myself go up here. You know what I'm saying? Spirit was like, ah. Why you talking like that? Stop talking. Talk like you talk. So that's why I talk like I talk off camera. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You know, be yourself. All right? Whoever I'm talking to, all of y'all. Somebody can be real dark skinned. Somebody can have an accent. Somebody can speak. Somebody can be bilingual, trilingual. Okay. Speak more than 3 languages. Okay, doesn't have to, but somebody could be military, the Marines. Okay, seeing the Navy as well, Army. Be careful with them military. I'm just, you know, higher. You know, I can't. Never mind. Never mind. That's my experience, but it's a whole lot of people's experience too. But we're not gonna talk about that anyway. The fox cunning. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Be careful with the military. Okay, just be more on not on guard, but you know, be more aware, be more keen. Okay, I'm saying that for a reason, and this card let me know I could go ahead and say it. Be careful with the military. Okay, they're not all like that, but most of them. Okay, the ibex, resilience. Okay, wisdom, focus, instincts, drive. Your intuition could have increased. Okay, you could have something could have been revealed to you about someone, somebody's true nature. Okay, you could have woke up and realized you maybe forgave someone for some things they did to you too much, right? You gave your energy too much. You know what I'm saying? You kept leaving them room to act the way that they've been acting, right? They thought it was okay because you kept forgiving them, okay, and making yourself available or your energy available. You're not doing that no more? Nurturing, yeah. You started nurturing yourself. You know, it's like you came out of a haze or something, right? That loyalty, the dog. Yeah, because you're a loyal person. You're loyal. You know, you're loyal. Okay. But we don't settle. We don't settle. No, we don't settle for nothing less than what we deserve. And we deserve the best, right? We deserve everything. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with Spirit earlier. I was like, you know what? I've only asked Spirit for a couple things. Like, I really have. I really have. And I was like, you know what? Bump that. I want everything. I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. Yeah, I want it all. Everything. I want everything. Why not? Why not? Why not? People trying to take things from people, you know, interfere with their lives. Why not have everything? Why not? The cat, independence. The hawk, vision. Whatever you saw, you moved forward and you went through a rebirth. You gain more authority, okay, more strength. You could be in a playful energy, okay, you're in a balanced, playful, or for some of you, giddy energy, okay. You can feel something approaching you. Something, someone. Interest. Somebody has some interest in you. Yeah, small offering. Okay, reaching out first. Somebody about to reach out to you. Okay, be brand spanking new. It feels like. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, it could be somebody else trying to reach out to you. Well, you know. Okay. Excuse my dry back. I mean, a washing machine. It's just washing clothes. Just always washing clothes. All right. Nah, street dreams. Okay. Germination. Okay, so something about old dreams, right? Or you may be having dreams or visions about things that you used to inspire or aspire to do when you were a kid, right? Things that you've always wanted to either wanted to be or you wanted to pursue. Okay, you can be being pulled back to these things, right? To remember those things. Okay, those desires that were put in your heart, so you can act on them, so you can chase your dreams. Okay, called intentions. This is what they did not want you to do. Okay, somebody wanted you to depend on them, the lifesaver. While they be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? While they be a hoe and they collect. This is a hoarder of things, a hoarder of people, a hoarder of energies. 39 could be significant. 93. Consumerism. I cannot make it up. Celebration. That's what makes them happy. That's it. That's all. Number 30 can be significant. Number 3. Something could be happening around summertime, or something could have happened last summer, or even the summer before with the 3 here. Okay? Could be with a twin flame for some of you, or a soulmate. Okay? We have multiple. You know, if you think of it in a different way, right? Because all these contracts we have with all these different people, right, throughout our lives, we agreed to those contracts right before we got here. If you look at it the way that it is, right, which is we agreed to go through these lessons, you know what I'm saying? Then it'll lighten your load a lot. It'll lighten your load a lot. Okay, it's not just you telling yourself something just to make it seem like, no, it's the truth. It's the truth. You came here to learn. Yes, it's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? And yes, it's gonna be painful, but sometimes it's gonna be you know, happy. It's gonna be joyful. Okay, it rains on the just and the unjust. Okay. Four, please. Got reminiscing over love. Okay. Somebody's reminiscing about you. Okay, or somebody could be watching you or looking at pictures that they took of you. Maybe a screenshot of you. Got divine feminine in the reverse with positive interest. There's some weird, freaky divine feminine in the reverse out here that has some type of weird sexual interest with somebody. With some of y'all, okay. Around summer, winter, emotions, obsession, sneaky communication. Somebody's family member, somebody's ex-friend, been doing something with their ex since about 2 summers ago. Okay, for some of you last summer. Okay, you can know this now, right? Confirmation for some of you. Now they're desiring you, or they desired you the whole time. Okay, I mean, envy and hatred is a fine line with love. That's the type of love, really. If you really look at it, that's the type of love. Envy and hatred, jealousy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If they could have you, they'd have you. The same people attacking you, absolutely. Around summer, okay, somebody's been watching you since last summer, or somebody's known of you since last summer. Yeah, watching you definitely. They've been consuming something that you give, okay, or a type of energy that you give out. They've been consuming it. If you have a catalog, they've been watching all of your videos. Terms, enlighten. Yeah. Be careful of somebody thinking that somebody's got a bright idea to make some money off of you. Fire it up, yeah. This idiot over here who's never satisfied, who got an attitude problem. Okay, that you're closed off to, and who's also closed off, but obsessed with you. My spirit guide just said that all these people that made fun of you for either having a drug problem or in the past, or if you didn't, right, blaming or lying and saying that you did, they're all dealing with those same problems that they spoke, you know, off of their tongue. The same things that they either made fun of you for or lied on you about. Yeah, they're dealing with them heavy, especially addiction, heavy, the hard stuff. Okay, they're drowning themselves out trying to forget, or some of them thought that they could attack you and just leave. You know, just attack you and just walk away. You know, go on with their life like nothing ever happened. No. Spirit's on your ass. No, you're not going nowhere. Anybody who was involved, you're not going anywhere. Fast. You've been watching these readings. You know that. The 4 of Wands. Somebody's thinking about marriage. Somebody thinking about vacationing, okay? The 5 of Cups, so somebody's reminiscing. The Knight of Wands could be somebody that's in a marriage that's reminiscing about you, okay? Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that was coming towards you at one time or taking forever to come towards you, okay? They could have been married. You could have found this out a while ago. The last full moon could have revealed this to you. Queen of Swords. Leo, Sag, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. Strength, Leo. I feel like you're saying something with conviction. The Nine of Pentacles. Something that you're doing on your own, or you're standing alone. Whatever you're doing, you're standing alone. In your strength. 9 of Pentacles on the world stage. Yeah, you're doing something all on your own. You got it out the mud on your own. Okay, you and your ancestors, of course. All right, and you're about to start experiencing, or you're already experiencing, your good karma. What else? That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay, there's clarity that's come out about this fake ass divine feminine out here in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Got like 2 new beginnings, 2 new starts. Could be potentially 3. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and that 4 of Wands there. You could have been having visions since you were a child about, or seeing yourself as an adult, seeing yourself somewhere down in your future, like God showing you who you would be, right? What you would be doing. Maybe didn't even have a clear picture of it, but you've had visions, at least one vision or a dream of it. Okay, I feel like some of you are about to walk into that, like, and you're gonna remember while you're in it, right? That you were shown the time that you're about to step in. Does that make sense? Right? You're gonna realize once you're in it that, damn, I dreamt about this, like a deja vu. Okay. The moon in the reverse. I can't make it up, baby. Cancer. Okay, the Nine of Swords. 2 of Wands, King of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's like wants to run after you, chase after you. They're in high distress. Okay, this could be Leo, Sag, or Aries. Doesn't have to be. Somebody's just in that energy. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who is temperamental. This is somebody who is a pistol. Like they go off half cocked when things don't go their way. And something being revealed or exposed about this person, and whoever's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it could be a Gemini. Whoever this Gemini is, or whatever sign they are. There's some clarity about them that they couldn't keep from coming out, and they're all in their emotions. You know, a hit dog will holler, right? Okay, this person's in, get accused of something, or they get exposed from something, and then they start spazzing out and being all defensive and everything, right? If you're not guilty of something, then you wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to defend, right? You know you didn't do something. You didn't do something. A hit dog will holler. I told you it's always the loudest one in the room, okay? Which is the scariest one. The Fool. Nine of Swords. This could be why somebody walked away from someone, or why somebody took a leap of faith in another direction. The Ten of Wands came out. Aries. Somebody have a lisp. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody went in the wrong direction. King of Wands. The 2 of Wands. The World. The 9 of Pentacles. For clout, or somebody could have acted or acted single. Somebody acted single when they weren't around you. And when they were around you, they acted like they didn't want to be there. It felt more like your roommate. If you live with this person, or they live with you, it felt more like after a while they were your roommate. The roommate that you got tired of seeing, right? Yeah, confirmation. Go on and sing, damn birds. Sing. Yeah, they talk shit behind your back when they weren't around you. Every time they weren't around you. You could have went to this person's job to pick them up at times, and their coworkers were looking at you crazy. You know, you almost probably want to slap the eyes out of somebody's head. You're like, what's that bitch? Why is that bitch staring at me? Right? It gives Cousin Faith. Cousin Faith from Soul Food. Yeah, Cousin Faith. A whole bunch of Cousin Faiths. Yeah. Slash Felicia. Friday. Cousin Faith / Felicia's. The family. My husband. Yeah. 6 of Swords. That type of stuff. 2 of Wands. Somebody's trying to get away from some smoke, or something's going down, or something can be seen by a lot of people. There's smoke, like there's pillars of smoke, meaning that's telling me everybody can see something off at a distance. Okay, somebody's trying to separate themselves or act like they had no parts, something like that. The Knight of Pentacles, when they were one of the main culprits, they could have came up with a plan or help. Six of Pentacles, they could have paid for it too, put money in. Did this for a long time. The Sun, it's gonna be somebody's son. King of Cups, it could be, yeah, confirmation. It could be, this is somebody's son. This King of Cups, which could be your ex. Or this could be somebody else's son that's a Leo. Somebody can be mulatto, black and white, mixed. Page of Swords. Somebody paid to have you gang stalk, to have you follow. You know, people hiding in the bushes and shit. At your local gym, you know. Over there, like working out, looking at you like it. Or wearing a mask, you know those one masks, those ski masks kind of looking, or the ones that are beanies, you know what I'm saying? You kind of pull it over your face, yeah, you know. They get an F for inconspicuousness, just an F. Okay, fail. Somebody's been studying you. These people have a group of friends, okay, connected to your ex-friends. Yeah, for somebody, they got betrayed by their friends, or they got duped by their friends, which are really not their friends. They helped them miss out on an opportunity. They were attacking you and didn't even know why they were attacking you. One day said, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even know why I'm attacking this person. Just stupid. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody can be seeing something about a group and separating from it. Or a group could be trying to get you to reconcile. They're studying a way to try to get you to reconcile or want to reconcile, and God ain't letting that happen. Your spirit team ain't letting that happen. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, slipping, falling, can't get up. DMX. They can't. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This person's down for the count. They down. They wanna come on. They wanna come to you quick. Yeah, look, the devil. Toxic did them up. Got the nerve to be in the upright. The High Priestess. You know something, but you're not saying that you know it. The Moon reveals things to you. The Four of Cups. Yeah, so you didn't let somebody know that you were walking away, that you were leaving. Okay, you're not playing somebody's game anymore. Yeah, that could be this Taurus, this King of Pentacles we saw. You're not playing somebody's game no more. It don't have to be a Taurus either. Nope, you left. Somebody could be rejecting other people because they want you. Yeah, but you're holding back from this person. You're deciding to stay single until a better one comes along. And I feel like they're going to come out by the end of this reading too. So, you got Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody's reminiscing about what they could have had with you. Now they could be stuck in a family dynamic. This could be a part of your family. Or a family. Or their family. Now somebody want to look back at their intuition, what their intuition was saying. The warnings that their intuition was giving. Somebody listened to somebody younger than them. Took that direction from somebody younger than them, or people younger than them, or it's something about a gap, like either in job positions, like maybe somebody was the boss of a whole bunch of other people, or the head of a whole bunch of other people, but they let those other people guide and steer them when they're supposed to guide and steer the other people. Somebody don't deserve to be in the leader. They shouldn't be there. They being led by the people they're supposed to lead. Four of Swords. Just blind, leading the blind. The Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. Your ancestors is about to deliver something to you. Eye for an eye type energy. Finances too. Okay, but they're about to deliver something to you. It's something just for you. That's what they're saying. It's just for you. On your behalf. It's for you. Page of Wands. Somebody's death can be good news, okay, for you, because they were standing in your way, or they refused to stop trying to be in your way. Their death is going to be good news to you for that reason. The Hangman, the King of Swords. This could be a King of Swords. This death is going to move them out the way because they're gonna be, dead. Page of Cups. There could be two kids out here attending a funeral. Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Damn, look at all these people. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. This can be a boy and a girl of one of these people. Somebody's child's being neglected in a marriage. These two children could be being neglected in a marriage. This could be a marriage of one of these people, okay, or the person that you were at one time talking to. Or a King of Cups, a King of Wands. These could be two kids. These two kids could also be in a family that's abusive. Like there's something that's bothering them, something repressed. These could also be like preteens too. One of these younger kids could have somebody pregnant. The boy could have somebody pregnant that they go to school with. Somebody could be in like the 10th grade, 11th grade. Seven of Pentacles sideways. Oh wow, I just heard that clearly. So I don't know this. Oh wow, wow. So there's somebody's kids out here that's planning to do something that's not so good. That's not so good. Okay, it's could be fatal. Nine of Swords, the Lovers, the Devil. Okay, Three of Wands. It's like two kids who come from abused homes and they're in love or whatnot, or they're having a child and they hate their family because they're abusive and it's just bad, and you know how they come up with a plot to like hurt the parent, make it look like something else, or it's given that. It really is given that. Okay, so this can be prevented. All right. The Hangman in the reverse. Yeah. It could be prevented. Hopefully it is, but I don't know. Somebody don't want to see it any other way. Whoever this young person is, or these young people are. Yeah, I'm telling you, pregnant. These two. Oh my God. For some, this could be brother and sister. For others, this is not brother and sister. Okay, I'm getting that. Some incest in here. Opposite sides. This could be a King of Swords family. Oh, not this one. Okay, you could have somebody that's in King of Swords energy that wants to come towards you, or that wants something with you. Six of Wands. Oh, you know what? They might be victorious in this. These younger people, they might be victorious in this. The Nine of Cups. This could be the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords. This could be a karma. This is karma. So this is one of these karmic couples. Children, taking them out. Everything I love. Because of abuse, oppression, what they go through from these parents. The Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. A lot of emotional wounding. King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Swords. This is a Leo, Sagittarius that doesn't want to see something any way but their way. Some type of sneakiness that they... Oh, whoa. This could be the parent of these children, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, this father does something, or has done something to these children or this child. They sure have. Three of Swords. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Temperance. They sure have. And they're sneaky with it. They think it's okay. Confirmation. This father could have a child with one of his kids. The Lovers. This Justice. Yeah. This father has a child with their own child. Ugh. This is somebody that is focused, hyper focused on you, or a Queen of Pentacles. Because you don't deal with them, because you could have found out that they're a weirdo in the past, or whenever, the Five of Wands, that they wanted to cause chaos and conflict in your life. They wanted to, they were jealous of your path. Eight of Cups. The fact that you can walk away from them when they're holding back from you, like they're mad because them holding back from you didn't get you to do what they wanted you to do, which was chase them. I told you these masculines out here, we want them to be chased. They're dainty. They're dainty. They're dainty, okay? These masculines. Swear they manly. They the most manliest thing. They act like bitches. Okay, King of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. There could be a King of Pentacles that's walking away, that's chasing after you. This is somebody that brought conflict to you at one time. It's a part of this group. Or these are their friends, or their family, or something. They work with them, something. Justice. They want to bring you justice for something that happened in the past. You're getting justice for it anyway, whether they feel like they can bring it to you or not. You're getting it anyway. They're not your God, you know. They may have thought that they were at one point in time with them and their little friends. Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Temperance. They could have been gaining some type of success off of your energy at one point in time. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. It says Seven of Swords for a reason. It's on the table. Seven of Cups, yeah. To leave you, they were fine with leaving you in confusion and you having to defend yourself from them. These wands, they're one of these wands. This person. They're holding one of these wands against you. Yeah. And they're supposed to link up with you. But because they be on their knees, with their knee pads for their little friends, they went against you. Cause confusion. Leave you in confusion. They thought it was funny. It was a good time. They took pleasure in it. Yeah, they don't like that I'm saying this either, but who gives a... Coward. Five of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, Death. Page of Pentacles. So I don't know, this person could be defending their singlehood now from someone. This King of Pentacles, this Taurus, they don't have to be a Taurus, but they're defending themselves, or a contract, or the fact that they want to work with you. I mean, it says they're your match. King, Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Tower. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Wanting to work something out, wanting to work on something, wanting to work on the details of something. Five of Pentacles. Because they're miserable, because they feel left out, they're burdened. Ace of Cups, because they're in love with you, but they betrayed you. Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups, Judgment. Yeah, and you made a judgment call. You could have just recently made a final judgment call. Somebody's energy pisses you off or irritates you, or you're tired of someone. You really are. You're annoyed at this point. Yeah. Knight of Wands in the reverse. You feel like they're a hoe. You feel like they're reckless and they're a whore. That's what you feel like. They have no regard for anybody but themselves. They don't care about nobody but themselves. They damn sure don't care about your emotions. 10 of Wands. Remember when you were birthing? You remember that? You know? Yeah. This person that took pleasure in that. I'm just telling you. They took pleasure in it. They thought they was big and bad. Beating on their chest and shit. 10 of Pentacles. Could have been, let me see. The Emperor. Somebody could have did something for money, okay? But it's like, it's giving me when Judas betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, right? I think it was 30 pieces of silver. And, something around there. And he got the money, right? But then he ended up throwing the money back at the Pharisees that he betrayed Jesus to. Because he felt guilty. After all Jesus did for him and how loving and kind and how he taught him, and you know what I'm saying? He didn't even want that money anymore. And he hung himself and all his entrails everywhere. There's an Emperor out here that'll act reckless about you. Knight of Cups. Confirmation. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. This person will physically hurt somebody over you. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. Okay, yeah, yes, they will. The Five of Swords. I'm telling you, they will hurt somebody over you. The Knight of Cups. Yes, they will. I don't know if you know this person or not yet. I don't feel like you do, but I feel like you're about to. I feel like you're about to. Six of Cups. See, this could be somebody that knows you from your past that you don't necessarily know, or this is a past life soulmate. Okay, the Star. Yes. The Magician, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Two of Cups. I'm hearing like I found you. Like I found you. Like this could be an older gentleman or you know, lady. Somebody's like, I had to sift through all the bullshit, right? There's a whole bunch of fishes in this car, so let's just say fish, right? I had to sift through all the other fishes, and I found you. I found you. Ace of Cups. The Chariot. Some of y'all, this is your final stop. Okay, some of y'all not on this timeline, but some of y'all, this is your final stop. Your final stop. No more of these boys and these girls. No more. Yeah, somebody want to beg now. They want to work it out. You like petting your cat. You like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Thanks for, like, I love you. Oh, thank you, you know, thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. You know? Somebody wanted you to say it back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Appreciate it. You didn't have to come all the way over here to tell me that. You know, you could have saved the confirmation. You could have saved the gas. You know, you could have saved the paper. You wrote a letter and sent it to me in the mail with on. It's a waste of an email. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody might not even want you to have to work. Okay, and I didn't say like want you not to work, because this person wants you to. This person doesn't want you to have to work, or wants you to feel like you have to work to support yourself. They don't want you to feel that way. This is a provider, okay? Because you can support yourself, because you can take care of yourself, because you get it out the mud and you got it out the mud yourself, this person does not want you to have to lift a finger to take care of yourself. You get what I'm saying? To pay a bill, the rent, the light bill, shopping. See, when you can do for yourself, somebody else that loves you doesn't mind doing for you. They don't mind doing it. Some people, they don't mind doing everything for you because they know that you can do all of the same things that they do for you on your own. You can lead in the relationship when your partner is not feeling, so up to leading. You could step in their place and you can lead, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? They won't. If you take off for a month and they take over, the businesses won't burn down to ashes. You know what I'm saying? You won't lose your vacation home because somebody was not responsible with the paying the mortgage and taking care of the paperwork no, you got a partner that matches you, right? That's here with you, right? You don't have to tell them, hey, babe, can you do this? You want to take out the trash, please? Can we have sex today? You think we can have sex today? You ain't got to ask them. Take a look at you from across the room. Oh, my baby had a hard day. Let me go over there and cheer them up because they deserve it. I believe you're reading there, beloved. Okay. Sag. Congratulations, y'all. For those of you that should read. Okay. Make sure you keep keeping up your spiritual hygiene. Okay. Cleanse your space. Keep your prayer game on hit. Okay. What's the name of that song? I've been listening to this song for the last 2 days. Affirmations. What's her name? Lady, I can't remember it, but it's called Affirmations. Go listen to that song, okay? Go listen to that song, okay? Affirmation. Confirmation. Go listen to that song. When I tell you you're going to be hit with some inspiration, you're going to be hit with some inspiration. Okay? That's just another, another one of us, right? But go and listen to it. But I love y'all. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. Be safe. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Wherever you at. All right? If y'all don't donate to the channel or book a reading, info's underneath the video, okay? More. Click it. There's the info. All right? All right. I ain't gonna say this every time I come on live. I ain't gonna say it every time I come on live now. Okay? All right. I love y'all. I holla.